going to be testing out the Starburst Pale Ale that I brewed. So it's connected up using Harry's glass, Harrison's brewery. You can see the card up there. You know all about Harry Brew, don't you? So there it goes. There's a bit of a gas kick there. What we'll do, we'll pour this and then we'll sit outside while it's like 98 degrees centigrade in the shade. This is supposed to be coming out at 7 degrees, so probably going to have some chilies in it. But really, it's like small bubble yet at the minute. So kegged it yesterday, but it was fermented under pressure. So there she is. We'll give it a bang. Excuse it. Need a cleaner glass, but I'll give it a proper bang outside and it just don't want to knock it over. So see you in a minute. Right, I'm back. There she is. Head's died a bit, but you can see on top there it's still marshmallowy, which is probably because it's been fermented under pressure. I started to brew this on the 1st of May. Well, I didn't even actually brew it on the 1st of May, put all the water required for all the recipe in, all the salts, and then when I woke up in the morning I was ready to go. Brewed it out. I think it's finished. In fact, I should say what's in it, shouldn't I? Right, this is why this might not clear out. In this we've got flaked oats, which is one other reason for doing it under pressure, and then pressure transfer from the all-rounder to the keg, so I didn't get oxidisation. So I put flaked oats in it, a hint of chocolate malt, some dextrin malt, torrefied barley, extra pale Maris otter, Challenger hops and Citra BBC hops off Timmy, and it does, it's so citradelic. If you get the meaning. I think it started, the original gravity was 1045 and it finished at 1009 with an IBU of 38 and an ABV of 4.7. So there's nothing, so cheers. Lovely. I think you can taste it's citrus bang in the face. Which is coating again. It's a medium to rather thick body feel to it as well, mouth feel, not a body feel, a mouth feel. The aroma's smashing on it. Yeah, have a smell. But this is what, 2 days after, 1 day after going in keg. Yeah, no pressure fermented it, so it probably might not clear out then because of the oats, but I was expecting it a bit clearer than that. You know, I bet you never even put a Wolf lock in or anything. No, it's there, one Wolf lock. So, anyway, it's not a review video, it's just an early taster. So, very nice. This week, I have mostly been, this week, wanted something cold to drink, but not too strong, so I was aiming for a 3.9% summer ale, with extra pale Marisotta and Pilsner malt, split 50-50, with a touch of Carapils and a touch of Munich malt. And the hops I've used in that is a 10-gram addition of Comet at the beginning for bittering, but only at 30 because it's only a 30-minute boil. And then the USC hop mix, a flavour one at 5 minutes, an aroma one in the hop stand, and there's a dry hop to go, which hasn't gone in yet. I've used Atlantic yeast from Cross Marloof. I've never used it before, but let's see how things go. So I got that one out of the way. I washed everything, cleaned everything, sanitised everything, got it all ready again. And in the evening I filled up again with the water for the next one, which was, it's from the malt miller. It's the Paul Wicksteed Old Peculiar one, tribute recipe, the one that he liked drinking. Obviously I've not got the molasses to put in it, so we've used what comes from malt miller with the dark candy rocks, and that was mad. What went into that was chocolate malt, crystal 150, dark candy sugar, best ale malt, torrefied wheat, and Northern Brewer hops. And that's been used by the Nottingham yeast. I'm using on that. But I don't know what happened, because I was supposed to get an overall gravity of 1051 and 25 litres. I've got 28 litres at 1052. So I've got 3 litres extra. So I've got those 2 brews out of the way. I got prepped, cleaned and sanitised down for the 3rd one, which is a proper job clone. And I just lost my mojo. I got up Sunday morning, didn't want to do anything. Was fine and everything. Finding myself, it's just that I thought, even though it's only a 30-minute boil, it's still, you're waiting for what, an hour for your water warm up. 90-minute mash, that's 2.5 hours, plus half-hour boil, there's 3, put it into your fermenter, then tidying up, you're looking at another hour. You're still looking at 4.5 hour brew day, aren't you? So I never got round to doing it. Today's my day off, so I thought I'd better come out and shoot the crack with you. I did take a video of this coming out there all around the tip keg, but I put it on our little WhatsApp group. I forgot to put it on the computer. Might be a picture somewhere, but that'll be it. Other things that we've been doing this week. I think you saw me pour this from the Pluto gun. Loving that. I can genuinely advise, get a Pluto gun. Much better than a picnic tap, seriously. Went to your brew. They used to do labels and personalised caps long time ago, but apparently they're wrapping up now. I don't know, there's a lot of companies wrapping up, isn't they? They've got an offer on at the minute for black caps, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see this that clearly. So what I'll do, I'll put another picture of it up there. So I've got a couple of bags of them. So when I want to bottle up, I've never had no problems with them. I've always thought they were great. I think it took a couple of days. I think I ordered them on a Monday and I got them by Thursday, something like that. Not long. Hopefully I get the proper job brew on this week. Like I said, everything's clean, ready to go. I've still got work to do in there. There's my hops going up there. They're about 6 foot now. They're starting to form little flowers. For all the hot weather we've been having and the rain. So it proves it's good for something. Yeah, we don't all grow as quick as hops. I had a shout out this week from Matt. So I had a shout out this week from Matt, the Grimberrian brewer, the Handpull King, who was kind enough to give me a shout out and say some nice stuff about me. He's a good lad, and there's a few good lads that follow his channel. There was a couple there that I'd never heard of in his comments, so I've clicked on them to subscribe, and after I've finished watching this I'll go and have a quick watch of them. Then they must be good if they're following Matt, so cheers Matt for the shout out, and I'll try and put a link down below for you. If anyone watches me, please go and follow him. He's a good lad. Years and years and years ago, when I was learning how to do the beer engine work, I was talking to I Want to Brew Chris, the Geordie lad. He's I don't think he does much home brewing anymore. He's more into his fitness stuff, but he was showing me how to do bags, and Matt does it the same way. So if you want to learn about anything about the beer engines, go and look at some of his past videos. Perfect. It's easy done. He's a good chap, an all-round good brewer. So give him lots of love and go and follow him. Give him a sub. Anyone that saw my last video about the chatty mouth, I'm perfectly fine. I'm all happy. It's just how things go in it when you get low. Then your mojo disappears. It's not enough hours in the day kind of thing, but we'll get there eventually. I think I've got everything off the shelves in there at a minute. The snows, I put forward an idea about the back wall, about sealing it, because I've just been in there to pour this and it's quite warm. So is there a point of me putting, excuse me, insulation, then wood? Okay, just make it warm. Obviously I think it's flat roof, and on the flat roof you got wood, and then you got tar, and you got felt, and you got more tar and felt on top and whatever, but that's all that's up there. So in the sun it's going to bake in it. Now in the winter time it's probably going to be cold. So we'll see. Still thinking of going ahead with my brick idea. If any of this gets to video anyway, so I don't know whether that'll clear out anymore. Hopefully it will, but If not, I've got a pale ale coming. Oh, this is the pale ale. I've got a summer ale, and I've got the old peculiar clone, and hopefully the proper job to come soon. I've moved some kegs, and getting the kegs into the chesty in there. I've got a few more Pluto ones too, so I've got a keg that leaks air. I don't know, somewhere within the move something's happened and the pockets don't fit the posts or something, so I've stripped it all down. I bought a little kit. There could be a picture up, and it was 2 posts and then like a pack of seals. So basically I took the old posts off, put the new posts on. They've got like the pockets are like loose, so spring, and then a loose bit that fits on top of the spring, whereas before there used to be like a whole fitted thing with 3 claw legs on the bottom. They're the ones I've been having problems with. I've got new John Guest fittings, new disconnects, new gas disconnects. They just won't fit on this one. The 2 posts and the seals, put it all on, it works perfect. That's what we're drinking out of this for now. So don't struggle if you're having time getting your disconnects on and off. Just get them cut, get the replacement O-rings on. Saves a lot of messing about, saves a lot of wasted beer. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Hopefully at 20 minutes on here, hopefully it'll get cut down. We'll see where we are in a week's time. The videos for the brews that I did, they'll be coming as maybe grain to glasses, not decided yet. They're on the computer, but whether they're good enough to go up. So a big shout out to what's up, lads. You know who you are. Oh, catch you all later. Ta-da. Going to have a little homebrewer shout out this week to Matt at the Grimbarian Brewer. Grimbarian Brewer. It's like people from Grimsby are called Grimbears. Hold on, call that. Had a shout out this week from Matt at Grimbarian Brewers. The Grimbear. Had a shout out this week from Matt at the Grimbarian Brewer. Grimbarian. Not Brian. Grimbarian Brewers. Grimbarian. That's it. Right. 5. Oh. Had a shout out this week from Matt, the Grimbarian Brewer. I can't fucking say it. The Grimbarian Brewer.